Hello YouTubers, JitterEye here, and welcome to the Talos Principle public test. Now this is like a first-person puzzle game, kind of resembles Portal, I guess you could say, somewhat. It's currently in public test. Everyone can play it. Go download it in or through Steam. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I've already completed the public test, I believe. But I thought that I would share it with you guys, so I'm going to create a new game. But before I create a new game, I want to show you guys a cool feature in the options menu, because you can both control the game, your movement, with either keyboard or mouse, or a gamepad, a controller. And you have all these normal options, that's all good. But in the graphic options, first of all, you can increase and decrease the field of view. That's pretty awesome, I really like that. And you can also go to color options, and then you can customize how much brightness, how much contrast, how much gamma correction, and how much saturation you want. So yeah, you can play around with it, which I really like. So I'm going to increase the contrast a bit and increase the saturation a bit. Alright, and now I'm just gonna go back, and create a new game. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so yeah, this is where you start. The graphics are pretty awesome. I don't know, not amazing, but I really like the light and the fact that it's looking really vivid and colorful, bright. That's awesome. And you move really quickly. And this is not even sprinting. This is sprinting, so that's pretty insane. And yeah, in order to get through the large gate that's over here, you can see it down over this bridge. I have to get some puzzle pieces, and there's one piece in each of these 3 areas. So let's start with the easy piece to get. Easy, okay. Exactly 2 jammers, and these things here are called jammers. Yeah, so you use these to jam these fields that you cannot pass through. So I'm just gonna turn down the volume a bit because it's really loud. Effects volume, music volume, master volume. Okay, great. And resume. Alright. Still pretty loud, but whatever. And here we have another jammer. So I can take this and use it on this one, and then get this one and use it over here. Yeah, then take that one, continue, and then jam this force field, and I'm through. I can pick up the piece. And now, because I've already played this, I know there's a star over here.
And you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Okay, so yeah, this place where the game takes place kind of resembles the Garden of Eden, I guess. And it's kind of funny because the dude talking sounds a bit like God or something, and the game is called the Talos Principle, and one of the 9 divines, deities, gods in the Elder Scrolls universe is called Talos. So I found that mildly funny. So let's continue to solve the next puzzle. Okay. So here we have one of these things. A connector. And yeah, you can these are power sources, and these are locks that needs to be connected to a power source in order to like break down the force field. So yeah, I'm going to attach this one to that one and place the connector. Now we have access to this blue, whatever they're called, power sources, as well as hexadron. So now, as I've already solved this once, it should be pretty easy, as I know there's another connector right here. So what I'm going to do is going to take this connector and I'm going to connect this one with this one and that one, because you can connect like one power source to multiple, I don't know what these things are called, but like blocks, I guess you could call them. And then I'm going to attach this power source to that one over here. And now if I just place it like, you know, down here, it won't work, as the beams are like interrupting each other. So I'll place the hexadron and attach it, connect it, and now I'm good to go. I can pick up my my green piece, puzzle piece, and continue. So I really like how fast you can move, how fluent everything feels, and yeah, I just really like this small public test. I'm pretty sure I'll be picking up the game, the full game, when it's released, simply because I love the music, I love the puzzles, and the overall feel. Now, I actually haven't been over here before. What is this?
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos, to participate in the project of civilization, is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
Okay, shady. Audio logs. Oh well. Imprisoned power source. Now this is like the hard one. It took me quite a while to figure out. But when you get the hang of it, it's actually not that complicated. So I'm going to hook up this one here with these two, I believe. I need to hook up. I actually can't remember. So I'm just gonna try. And now I need to get like the connector all the way over here, as well as like the jammer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jam this one, take this one, hook up these ones, take the jammer, go over here, jam this one, take the connector, and continue. And now I'm going to take the jammer, jam this one, connect this to this one. Oh, I need to solve a puzzle. Okay. So here I need to solve a small puzzle in order to like get to the power source. Okay. So let's see if I can figure this out. I'm not very good at puzzles normally, like puzzles like this, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, this is great. Okay, and now I just need to assemble it just like the opposite way. So I'm going to go like this. Whoops. Like that, and there we go. Okay. Now I can hook up the power source, take my jammer, continue onwards, and yeah, we'll jam this, take this, and I'm pretty much done. I actually didn't find out how to get in there, so yeah, that's kind of sad. Maybe I should try that now. That would probably be an idea. Let me think. So I hook up these two, and then I take the jammer, and I go over here, and I hook up these two. I take the jammer. Oh, and I just go over here. That was actually pretty simple. And we have another star. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's pretty much
These
the three
worlds
puzzles.
and we within them are made
And now
of
God
words.
is gonna talk again.
Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Okay, now there's like one shady, cool thing over here. It's a computer, and yeah, I'm just gonna mess a bit with it before we continue and finish up this small playthrough of this public test. Okay, loading library session done. Mounting local disk. Blah 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 blah. Connecting network drives. Error. Yeah. And command prompt. Hi. What's this? Hello world. Directory? Help. List. Apocrypha 9, Humble Brag, Human Evolution.txt. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life which grew in the heart of the dead Jerusalem, blah blah blah. Something from the Bible, I believe. I'm not sure. I've never read the Bible. I'm not a very good Christian. I don't even believe in God. Oh well, humblebrag.html. Ariana's blog. Holy humble brag Batman. I'm not gonna read all of this, but I guess you guys could mess around with it if you decide to download the public test, if you find it interesting. Human evolution.txt. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Run MLA. Okay. Gold. Demo. No. And now the computer is talking to me. Perhaps you should have thought a little harder before attempting to mess with my systems then. I'm curious, what changed your mind? The unknown. It's not the unknown you need to be afraid of. It's the lies you take for truths that will be your undoing. Sounds like we'll have to address that in the fullness of time. Thinking, tell me, just what is it that you think is going on here anyhow? I'm doing whatever the voice tells me to. I'm saying the who the hell knows. Our wise response. Blah 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 blah. Suit yourself. Okay. Whatever. I'm not really sure what this small computer is, but yeah. Now I've shown you guys it. So yeah,
Do
tap
not think I know
to
not
enter,
the deceiver slithering through
like,
the hidden words. His wisdom
these
is hollow
texts
and
that I
born
looked at.
of despair.
And the audio log.
Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
So it's like the snake, or like the devil, is in the computer and God is talking to me. Or whatever, I don't know. But it's a pretty cool game. I just like the puzzles. Use. Okay. Now I actually can remember how I did this one. So might take a bit of time before I get it right. Okay, so finally I got it. Wow, that took quite a while. Okay, so now the propylium, I don't know, whatever, this area. Okay, so here I have this thing, and yeah, in order to power that up, I need to get this power source connected to that. And I also have a hexadron in here that I'm probably going to need, as well as a hexadron over here. And I need to get in there. Okay. So I actually remember the solution to this one, but it also took me quite a while to figure out. Because when I'm just gonna show you guys, I'm just gonna hook these two up, placing this one here so it holds down the button. And then I'm going to pick up this fan, place it here, and now we have like a working fan. But what the fuck am I going to use that for? Now I can fly a bit, but that's pretty much it. And what I really want to do is get this hexadron out so that I can reach that hexadron, so that I can place a hexadron on the button and one here, and place this on top of it, connecting the power source to all the like non-powered things, all the locks, whatever you want to call them. But you kind of have to think outside the box in order to achieve that, because you don't need, you shouldn't put the fan here to start out with. You need to place the fan here. Then you need to connect these two. Go and pick up the hexadron. Place the hexadron here. Go up here, take the other hexadron. And now you remove the fan, place a hexadron, take the fan, place it on the ground. Go get the next hexadron. Okay, and now we have all the components needed to continue onwards. So I place the fan, and I just need to hook up all 3 unpowered locks to the power source here. That was actually pretty stupid. Oh well. I need to place the hexadron there, and then I need to do... Now I need to hook them all up like this, and place this one on top. And now that's levitating, and I can continue onwards. And that's like, this is the prime example of what I like about this game, is that you kind of have to think outside the box, because you can't just like place the fan here to start out with. First you need to use it as like a heavy object and place it on this pressure plate thing, and then move it when you have a hexadron to place there. So yeah, that's it. It's a really cool game. I really like this. I'm not too sure what I think about all of this Garden of Eden nonsense, but I definitely like puzzles. Okay. Now we get into this shady room, and I guess this will work as like a level hop when the full game releases, because this one is called like 1, and this is called 2, and this is called 3 and 4, and so on. So I believe this will be like the place you go to in order to get to the next level,
You have come
kinda.
far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed. The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much the public test of the Talos Principle. And yeah, I really like it. Seems like a really cool game. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to try it out yourselves. It's free to play right now on Steam, this public test, and yeah, it's awesome. So if you enjoyed, drop a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike, and if you feel like it, drop a comment down below. Also, if you're new here and you like the stuff that I create, be sure to subscribe, and other than that, have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.